we have to find the derivation of y over x, or in terms of x, when x equal 1. Look at number 21. In number 21 here, y is equal to x minus 1 over x plus 3. The first step, we have to find, so if I'm asking you to find dy over dx with x equal 1, you have first to find the derivation, then to substitute. 2 steps, find the derivation, then substitute. So the first step here, we have to find dy over dx. We have to use the quotient rule. We said it is x plus 3 squared, then the down, which is x plus 3. Keep it as it is. Then the derivation of 2x minus 1, which is 2, minus the first function, which is 2x minus 1, the numerator, times the derivation of the denominator, which is 1. Because the derivation of x plus 3, it is 1, and the derivation of 2x minus 1, it is 2. So this is now dy over dx. Now I have to find now dy over dx when x equal 1. Just substitute now with x1. 1 plus 3 is 4 times 2 minus 2 times 1 is 2 minus 1 is 1 times 1 over 1 plus 3 is 4 squared. So 4 times 2 is 8 minus 1, 7 over 16. Is it clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Here now, you have to find dy over dx when x equal 1. The first step, you find the derivation of dy over dx. We say that it is g squared. We have to put it down. Then g times f prime. What is? Here is f, and here is g. G, I put it down as g squared, as we said here. Up, I said g, which is x plus 3, times f prime, which is 2, minus f, which is 2x minus 1, times g prime. Where's g prime? What is the derivation of x plus 3? It is 1. So now the answer, it comes as x plus 3 times 2 minus 2x minus 1 over x plus 3 squared. And after you substitute with 1, you will get this answer. Let's now do number 22. In number 22 here, now number 22, y is equal to 4x plus 1 over x squared minus 5. The first step, you can do it quickly and you can name it with f and g. So if f is 4x plus 1, so f prime, it will be 4. And if g is x squared minus 5, so g prime, it will be 2x to the power 2 minus 1, which is 2x. And 5 is 0. The derivation of the constant is 0. So I have now f and f prime, g and g prime. So y prime or dy over dx, let's write it as so dy over dx is g squared g f prime minus f g prime. Then where is g? It is x squared minus 5 squared. Then where is g? It is also x squared minus 5 times f prime, which is 4, minus f g prime. Where is f? It is 4x minus 1 plus 1 times g prime, which is 2x. So it is 4x squared minus 20 minus 8x squared minus 2x over x squared minus 5 squared. 4x minus, it will be negative 8x squared minus 2x minus 20 over x squared minus 5 squared. Now this is the derivative of dy over dx for this function number 22. Then after that, I have to find dy over dx, but when x equal 1. So what we have to do now, we have to substitute now.
Teacher, why
Yes.
it's negative x squared? It should be negative 4x.
Thank you, yes. It has to be negative 4. Thank you. So after that, now I have to find dy over dx when x equal 1. Just substitute now. Negative 4 times 1 minus 2 times 1 minus 20 over 1 minus 5 squared. Negative 4 minus 2 minus 20 over 1 minus 5 is negative 4 squared is 16. Then negative 4 minus 2 is negative 6 minus 20. It is negative 26 over 16. Is it clear now?
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Teacher.
Okay. Now you have a homework to do number 23 and number 24. Okay, I will put it in the discussion group and you have to solve it and attach the answer. Number 20 and number 24. Look here now. Find g prime of 4, given that f of 4 is 3 and f prime of 4 is negative 5. So here now, he told me that to find to find g prime of 4, if you know that f prime of 4 is 3 and f of 4 is 3 and f prime of 4 is negative 5. Now let's do it. In A here, g of x is equal to square root of x, f of x. So, because of that, g prime of x is, here we have two functions that are multiplied. So, the first function times the derivation of the second function plus the second function times the derivation of the first function. Here we have it's x raised to the power half. So it can be written as half x raised to the power -1 over 2. So now we have square root of x, f of x. So we said the first function times the derivation of the second function plus the second function times the derivation of the first function. He asked me now to find g prime of 4. So g prime of 4. Let's do it now. Square root of x. If x, oh, I'm asking you if g prime of 4. So what is the value of x?
4.
It's 4 times
4.
f prime of x. Where's f prime of 4?
-5.
Is -5 plus f of 4, it's 3. It's also given times 1 over 2 square root of x, which is 4. Square root, yes, Salah.
No, Mihad.
Mommy had, yes, sorry.
Teacher, is the half comes from the square root of x? 1 over 2.
There's one here.
Yes.
Yes, the square root of x, it is x raised to the power half. So its derivation is half x to the power negative half minus 1 or negative half. Then you can write it as 1 over 2 square root of x.
Yes, okay, teacher.
Is it clear, Mihad?
Yes.
Okay. Then, so square root of 4. So now back here. Square root of 4, it is 2 times -5 plus 3 times 1 over 2, and the square root of 4 is also 2. So 2 times -5 is -10 plus 3 over 4. -10 plus 3 over 4, it's -9. This one is -40 over 4 plus 3, so it's -40, 37 over 4. So it's -9 and 1 over 4. This is the final answer. Is it clear here? I will do B also, and I will do number 28. So is it clear? Is number A 27? Is it clear?
Yes.
Now B. B now, g of x is f of x minus x, f of x over x. And so g prime of x, it will be x squared, x, the denominator, times the derivation of x minus f of x times the derivation of x, which is 1. I will repeat, I used f g prime minus g f prime over g squared. G squared, this is g, and this is f. G, keep it as x squared. G, which is x, times f prime. Sorry, here it's times f prime minus f times g prime. So because of that now, g prime of x is x f prime of x minus f of x over x squared. Then I need now G prime of 4. To find G prime of 4, we just substitute now 4 in each x. So it is 4 times f prime of 4 minus f of 4 over 4 squared. 4. What is the value of f prime of 4 from the question?
-5.
It's -5. Minus f of 4
Is 3.
is 3
3.
over 16. So now 4 times -5, it's -20, minus 3, it's -23 over 16. Is it clear now?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Now let's do number 28. In number 28 here, he asked me now to find g prime of 3. If g of x is 3x squared minus 5f of x. So g prime of x is 3 times 2x minus 5 times f prime of x. I just find the derivation of each one. So it will be 6x minus 5 f prime of x. This is now g prime of x. I need now to find g prime of 3. So g prime of 3 is 6 times 3 minus 5 times, what is f prime of 3? It is 4.
4.
So it is 18 minus 20 equal -2. Is it clear?
Yes.
Now who want to help me to solve the...
Can
Can
I
I-
help teacher?
Yes, Hannah. G of x is 2x plus 1 over f of x. So g prime of x will be
2 times 1 plus 0.
sorry. The first step you have
2
to put
times
here
1.
f of x squared. Then f of x up times. What is the derivation of 2x plus 1?
2 times 1.
2 يعني. Okay. Minus 2x plus 1, which is f times g prime. What is the derivation of g, which is down?
The derivation of g is
Derivation of f يعني
times 1.
f prime of x. Here is f and here is g. Okay. Here f squared. F times g prime minus g times f prime. This is now
Teacher,
prime of x. Yes.
teacher مش المفروض تكون العكس إنه 2x plus 1 هي ال f و f of x هي ال g.
No, yeah, but because down is f, I rename it. As you want. If you want to name it W, Y, A, B, C, D, as you want. It's a letters. But I told you, if you name it F and G, you have to do like this. Is it clear now, Hannah?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, now who want to continue?
Can I
Yes, Lana.
substitute?
Yes. Substitute now.
2 minus
So G
2.
prime, first please, sorry. G prime of 3 is f of 3 times what?
Times 2
Times 2 minus
minus 2.
2 times 2. Sorry,
Negative
2
4.
times 3 plus 1 because x is 3. So 2 times 3 plus 1,
Negative 7.
7, okay, times f prime of 3 over
Over f. It's over negative 2.
f of 3 squared. Okay, then keep it as f of 3 squared. Now Mihad. Thank you, Lana. Thank you, Hannah.
Yes,
Mihad, now.
teacher.
Yes, Mihad. Yeah, let's continue now. What is the value of f of 3?
Negative 2
Negative 2
times 2,
times
which
2.
is negative 4.
Okay, let's
Minus,
continue first.
okay,
7.
minus 7. 4 times
4.
4 divided by negative 2 squared.
Negative 2 squared. Now, negative 2 times 2 is negative 4.
4.
7 times 4. 28 over 4. Now, negative 4 minus 28.
Negative 32.
Negative
Over
32. Divided by 4 is
6.
negative 8. Thank you so much, Mihad. Thank you, Lana. Thank you, Mihad. And thank you, Hannah. Now, by now, we finished our... Yes?
Can you repeat that step?